All right, so it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Today we got a busy day at the factory. We got to cut probably about 80,000 slices of pound cake today. We got to make about 20,000 colossal peanut butter cupcakes and about 6,000 of the Christmas tree cakes. Years ago, I probably did a lot more cake decorating. Now I do a lot more engineering. Running a small bakery and learning the fundamentals of baking set the stage for this. You know, Hoboken, we might have did 1,000 pounds of cake batter. Here we do 70,000 pounds of cake batter a day. It's the same thing, same recipes, bigger scale.
So Buddy's so busy, so he put me and my sister Mary in charge of the consultation for the musical 6.
I want like this filling for my house.
Yeah, you could just eat it with a spoon, right? Right out of the.
Can I just eat the filling?
So the first thing we did was feed them our cannolis. Who don't like our cannolis?
Okay, well, we are from 6 the Musical on Broadway, and it's our 3-year anniversary. Wow. And so we definitely need an epic cake.
The show's like a party. The show is like this amazing like female empowerment show. It's about the 6 wives of Henry VIII. So we're looking for something that like kind of brings to life this like feminine power.
Yes. Well, you've come to the right place if you want a fabulous cake. Absolutely.
Wait. We have to feature our Tony Award-winning costumes. Sparkles, bright colors. Put the Tony on top of the cake. There you go. How about that?
There you go. So these girls have so much energy. They're raring to go. They have so many ideas about this cake.
It's also about finding your voice and like taking control, and so I think the microphone.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I will not let you down.
100%.
On the rail? Is it stuck on the rail? It's the belt. Kiki, the belt's got to get tightened. Everybody has to play along to make the music beautiful. If one thing is wrong, the music stops. When there's a problem, we have a lot of different mechanics. We have line leads, we have people. But if I'm there and I'm in a situation, this guy gets his hands dirty, man. I need a wrench. I'm coming. Wait, slow it down. Slow the belt down. Slow this down. But look at this cream. See, it didn't get all the way across. I wanted to fill the hole perfectly. You gotta open it. It's loose, the belt. Okay, we're good now? Just a piece of cake.
Good morning.
What's up?
We need a cake.
I was hoping you'd say that.
For the musical 6.
What?
Yeah.
Liz,
Don't tell me these things.
We met with the girls. They're so nice, the wives. We met the 6 wives.
Next time I'm coming. 6 was one of those shows that my sister and I would listen to the album on repeat from when it was on the West End and then now on Broadway. What are we doing?
So, I don't know. We were thinking like a microphone.
Yeah.
Because, they sing.
Yeah. Well, the whole show is, I'm gonna be a nerd for a second. But the show is done as a concert instead of like a staged Broadway show. So a microphone makes a lot of sense because it's essentially just a concert.
And definitely a crown because the king, he's the king and these are his 6 wives.
Yep.
So we need like a nice crown.
For sure. I would love to do their costumes. Their costumes are super cool.
And they're different colors, they told us.
Yep, and super like bedazzled and fun. And probably some lights.
Yes, spotlights because of Broadway. Yes.
That's right.
I think that's a great idea, Liz.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. 100%.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Very good.
Thanks, Liz.
You got it.
Bye.
So the build out for this cake, there's a couple of different elements that I'm working on kind of all at the same time. So one of the tiers, I'm doing all of their costumes, so it's really small detail work. The next tier is all the letters and make sure that we're telling everyone that they're celebrating 3 years on Broadway. And then Anna is working on the sculpture for the separator part of this cake, which is a massive microphone that all of the queens use throughout the show. Then we need to do the logo for the show, which is kind of gonna be front and center right at the top tier. And then we're gonna top it all off with a crown that Anna's going to work on.
Right, so they use a specific crown in the musical that's based on Henry VIII's actual crown. This is just about life size.
So there are lots of elements in this cake, but luckily it's coming together.
I used to be faster. I told George, you don't believe me. But I used to, tell him what I used to do, Lisa.
He used to be very fast, George.
It brings me back to being a kid. It brings me back to being, 15 years old, going to the bakery with my dad on the weekends and making the cakes for the store. And my dad would tell me things like, the cakes need to sing. They need to look beautiful. People are gonna buy them with their eyes. And I would take so much pride in what my showcase looked like. If I go and make that cake, it calms me, it centers me. It brings me back to that 15-year-old kid on making that decision of why I wanted to do this every day. I mean, listen, my kids have to learn from the bottom up. There's not gonna be any special treatment for them. The key to being the boss is speed. We need demon speed. Okay, now watch. I'm gonna do one, you're gonna do one. You pick up a bag. Which bag? Here's your bag right there. Ready, set, go.
I ain't doing that. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Big hand. They have to do the job to understand it the way that I do. Get a big hand. Speed. Go fast. Speed. Respect is something that you can't get because you're my son or my daughter. Respect is always something that you can earn. You gotta be grabbing as you're going. Ready. Watch. Ready? Watch what we're doing. And you earn people's respect by your own actions. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, yeah!
Anna, was there a specific front on the crown?
Spank, look, just the tip of the knife. No, look at me, look where my knife is.
Well, that's my actual issue is that I can stand on a step stool and that's fine, but the up above it, I can't see.
Chop, we'll do chops here. Okay, let's get this ice.
Do you need me to hold? Okay. Does that feel safe? Okay. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
So the cake's finally done, and I really, really like it. That's the vibe. I love when kind of a design concept comes together and it kind of works exactly the way I thought it was going to. I really like the lights and the glitter and the glam of it all, and I hope they do too.
You want people to look at that cake and really think of Six the musical, and I think that we did a fantastic job.
We are celebrating 3 years on Broadway. A big thank you to Carlo's Bakery with this beautiful anniversary cake.
Liz and Anna did such a great job with the cake.
It was wonderful, the color to the detail.
I was just enamored with it. It was so beautiful. It was huge.
It exceeded my expectations. I never pictured what a Six version of cake would be, but that is it.
It was so awesome. Oh my gosh, the
And
audience
meeting-
was also freaking out.
Oh my god, and meeting Mary and Madalena
Oh
at the
my
actual
gosh,
bake shop, it
yes.
was so much fun. I mean,
Yeah.
they taught us how to stuff cannolis. That was a great time.
Yes.
Thank you,
so
Carlos.
much. Thank you. The best cake ever.
I think we are done.
All right, I'm gonna go make another cake.